Every morning, the old man woke up before the sun, not because he had somewhere to go, but because his body no longer knew how to sleep in. He sat on the edge of his bed and listened to the quiet, the kind of quiet that feels heavier when you live alone. His house was small, old walls, a table with one chair, and a clock that never stopped reminding him how slow time moves when no one is waiting with you. He walked into the kitchen and made a simple breakfast. 1 cup of tea, 1 slice of bread. He always prepared 2 cups. Then he would pause, look at the second cup, and slowly put it back. Years ago, this house was loud. Children running, doors opening, voices calling him Dad. Now, the only sound was the ticking clock. After breakfast, he sat by the window. This was his favorite place. From here, he could see the road. The same road his children once walked down, with bags in their hands and big dreams in their hearts. They promised they would call. They promised they would visit. And at first, they did. But days turned into weeks, weeks into months, and months quietly became years. Still, every day he waited. He kept his phone charged. He kept the ringer loud, even when his hands began to shake. He kept the phone close. Sometimes the phone rang, but it was never them. Sales calls, wrong numbers, silence again. Each time, his smile faded just a little more. In the afternoon, he walked to the mailbox. Slow steps, careful steps, mostly bills, no letters, no handwritten words. No "we miss you, Dad." He never complained, not to neighbors, not to friends. When people asked about his children, he smiled and said, "They're busy, they're building their lives." And that was true, but so was something else. Every night before bed, he set an extra plate on the table, just in case. He told himself, maybe today is the day. One evening, as the sun faded into orange and gold, the phone rang again. His heart jumped, his hands shook. He reached for the phone, but the screen went dark. Missed call, no name, no number. He stared at the phone for a long time. Then he smiled softly and whispered, "Maybe tomorrow." That night, he didn't wake up. The next morning, the house stayed quiet. Days later, his children came back, not for a visit, not for a call, but to clean out the house. They found the extra plate, the worn-out chair by the window, the phone, fully charged, and beside it, a small note. It said, "I was always here. Waiting was never hard. Missing you was." In that moment, they understood something too late. Parents don't stop loving. They don't stop waiting. They just wait, in silence. So, if your phone rings today, answer it, because one day, the calls will stop, and time will not wait with you.